This is New Diplomacy Initiative, ND, and I'm Misato Matsuoka. In this video, I would like to introduce ND project relating to Okinawa military base issues. ND has been proposing the alternative solutions to solve Okinawa military base issues. We especially reach out to organizations and policymakers in DC to explain the actual situations in Okinawa and raise the awareness of the issues there. As a result of ND activities, we can say that there has been some growing awareness of this issue when it comes to the National Defense Authorization Act that is known as NDAA. NDAA is a series of U.S. federal laws specifying the annual budget and expenditures of the U.S. Department of Defense. In 2015, although initially the NDAA referred to Henoko as the only option for relocation of the Marine Corps Air Station Futenma, ND visited the offices of many congressmen and senators with Okinawa people and succeeded in getting the wording dropped. In 2019, Senate's version of NDAA notes the need for conducting a review of the planned distribution of members of the U.S. Armed Forces in Okinawa, Guam, Hawaii, Australia, and elsewhere, which Henoko is part of it. Although it wasn't past the conference committee in the end, at least there was the attempt of reviewing the current realignment plan. Furthermore, in 2020, for the first time, a relevant subcommittee of the House of Representatives expressed concerns about an undersea earthquake in extremely soft ground in Ora Bay, located on the planned Henoko base construction site. ND will continuously deliver the information about remaining issues about Okinawa military base. Apart from this activity, in 2020, as the Executive Office, ND has also assisted Okinawa Governor Demi Tamaki's Talk Caravan project. It was conducted for 1 year by holding symposiums and related events throughout Japan to raise more awareness about Okinawa military base issues. The largest audience for the event was 1,100 people in Sapporo, Hokkaido. Those people who attended listened to Okinawa's governor's message that there is no need to build a new base construction in Henoko. Local media also paid strong attention to this project, which also led to the interviews to the governor, as well as other media exposure. ND also had a conversation with former Okinawa Governor Takeshi Onaga about the absence of Okinawa voices in Washington, D.C. prior to the establishment of Okinawa Prefectural Government and D.C. office. Stressing the need for delivering the voices of Okinawa people, ND proposed this idea and Mr. Onaga included in his manifestos during the governor election, which led to the establishment of the office. Moreover, ND has published quite a few books and reports about Okinawa military base issues. You can access to the report called A New Vision for Okinawa and Asia-Pacific Security on ND website. This report re-examined the purpose of deterrence by looking at the role of U.S. Marine Corps. It concluded that rotational stationing will be the alternative option to protect the beautiful ocean in Ora Bay, which has diverse marine ecosystems with more than 5,000 documented types of living things. ND has been providing proposal recommendations to Japanese politicians so that the ideas will reflect policy making. When we also distributed this report in DC, one of the senators told us that this report will be handed over to former Secretary of Defense Jim Mattis, showing the concerns about this issue. ND will continue to update the proposal recommendations about Henoko and relating Okinawa-based issues from a security viewpoint, by paying attention to the transforming U.S. security situations. If you became interested in ND, please also check our website and support our activities by joining as a member or donating to our activities.